Philippine time once again to support Tara. Her finals night is on June 28, 3 a.m. And for Kenneth, his finals night is on June 29, 3 a.m. as well. So that's gonna happen in Novi Sad, Malopolska, Poland. And of course, we'd also like to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Jonas Gafwood, the CEO and President of Empire Philippines. And I think we can begin by welcoming our stars for this Super Duo send-off, starting off with our Mr. National 2025, Kenneth Kabungkal. Looking dashing. Palakpakan natin si Kenneth. Alright, photo op first before I call on our next one.
Kenneth here.
Smile to our media friends, Kenneth. Looking dashing. I love the outfit. And by the way, they're also flying tomorrow, I believe. They're flying tomorrow for Poland. So let's also support our Super Duo. And now our Miss Supranational Philippines 2025, Miss Tara Valencia. Ang ganda. Wow. Alright, let's all smiles for the media before we start.
Tara here. Tara here. Tara here. Tara here. Tara here. Tara here.
Alright, you can now have a seat. So take your seat. Alright, so welcome. I know you're all flying tomorrow, so maybe you can share a few details if they want to join you in the departure. So, Tara, would you like to share the details?
Hello, once again, and of course, thank you for being here today to send us off. So, I am leaving June 7, 12:30, I think, in the afternoon, and please do join me as I fly towards Poland. So, magkakaroon tayo ng layover first before we go directly to Krakow.
Hindi pa po ako aalis kasi sa June 15 pa po ako. But first, I want to thank you all for coming here today, and I want to thank this organization for setting this set-off for us and for trusting us on representing the country Philippines in international stage or in supranational stage. And thank you all to my friends, to my brothers, and to everyone who came here for our send-off presentation. And welcome, everyone.
Alright, thank you so much, Kenneth. Alright, so I know our media friends have questions already, but I also have questions for you. And I want to know, how have you been preparing for your respective pageants? Let's start with you, Tara. And I'm sure you've been preparing really hard and really well for this.
So since we're about to fly to Poland, so it's already crunch time. A lot of things are to be intensified, starting off with the fitness, with the preparations of the outfits, and at the same time, when it comes to my own communication skills as well. And not to mention, what I'm really preparing of is how I'm going to immerse myself when it comes to the culture of Poland, and at the same time the culture of my Queen sisters, as I share the culture of the Philippines as well.
How about you, Kenneth?
In my preparation, since this will be my last pageant show or my last show in pageant, I really did well prepare for this because I didn't want to lose this chance and opportunity to represent again the Philippines in international stage. So I did prepare holistically. That includes my mental. I need to be mentally strong on this and also be more physically fit. So I also made sure about my physique. And I also want to thank my brother Enzo Bonoan from Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide because he helped me on my workout, and he's making sure that he's always contacting me every day, making sure that I'm working out and doing his program. And also, I need to also be prepared spiritually because I know that this wouldn't be possible without God. And also, making sure that I prepare all my things like my suits, but the things I need in Poland because it's far away, and I need to make sure that I don't left anything behind before going to Poland. Thank you so much.
Alright, so I know you really prepared holistically for this, but more than the preparation, what are you looking forward to? And what excites you about the pageant in Poland? Is it both of you your first time in Poland?
Yes, I'm so excited going there. And since this is not my first time anyone going to outside country, thanks to Mama J. So, because we're from recently go to Australia, and I'm very thankful for that opportunity because it's also a training for me, flying outside the country and experiencing what to do, because maybe I get lost in the airport when I go there because I don't really know how to travel internationally. So thanks to Mama J, and I'm so excited also to create more friendships there, brotherhoods. That's one thing in pageantry that I really want and I'm always expecting, because I know that this pageant thing is just 4 days, and I hope that I will really have the brotherhood that will last a lifetime.
Thank you, Ken. I actually agree. More than the crown, it's also important that you enjoy the journey, the company. But sabi ni Sir Voltaire, no, the crown talaga.
Ay, the crown. Siyempre,
no, but
yes.
we're excited to see you enjoy. Just enjoy the journey, Ken. And how about you, Tara?
Well, this is also my first time going out of the country. But at the same time, there's a lot of things that we should look forward to when it comes to the Miss Supranational competition. There are top model challenges, sashing ceremony, the preliminary and the finals. But what I'm really most looking forward is how we're going to take adventure with my Sequin sisters in Miss Supranational, because little do you know, we are already talking to each other, conversing, even calling, and na-realize ko, we're also experiencing the same challenge that we're going through once we are into preparing, and even once we are going to go to Poland. And sobrang happy ako that every twin sisters are treating this competition as a friendly competition.
Ayan, since nasabi mo na you've been connecting to your other Miss Supranational sisters, who have you been really talking to, or sino yung mga naging close mo? Like right now, dito ang nabuong friendship, sisterhood, from Japan to Manila, dinala ni Alethea. No, but yun, who, in your batch, sino yung parang nagiging close mo online, virtually?
Baka sabihin nila biased ako if I had to choose one.
Okay, you can always
But there are a lot of Queen sisters that I'm talking to, Miss Australia, Miss Cayman Islands, and even Miss Thailand.
Love it. So, ikaw, Kenneth, syempre ikaw din, meron ka na siguro na message,
Yes.
replies. Okay. Sino yung mga naging friends mo na virtually?
Mga nakausap ko now is sila Mexico, sila Netherlands, and I hope to get more friends back personally.
I'm sure.
Yes,
And speaking of friends, syempre I would like to share this opportunity with our media friends to ask the questions, kasi kanina pa sila nag-aantay for all of both of you. Okay. So, media friends to us, who would like to ask the first question? Okay, for the Philippines, ang una-una. Oyel.
Hello, I'm Oyel for the Philippines. First, congratulations to Tara for winning the first Supra Influencer online voting. Nakapost lang namin Supranational. Congratulations. So, any message to our fellow Filipinos na who voted for you and mag-vote pa lang sa upcoming online voting at online puksaan?
Ayan. So, lubos ako nagpapasalamat sa bawat Pilipino sumuporta sa akin sa 3 araw na pagboto na Miss Influencer Challenge. And at the same time, nakita namin yung post kanina lang where we're having our photo shoots for upcoming postings. And sobrang saya ko to the point that umingay talaga ang Empire Studio. And to those Filipinos out there, please continue to support me. Umpisa pa lang to ng ating laban. And I'm pretty sure na once you support me, mas lalo tayong pag-iigihan natin sa supranational stage.
Okay. How about you, Kenneth? Like, can you promote the online voting for the Mr. Supranational?
Oh yes naman guys, please do support us, most especially online. Sa lahat po ng kapwa ko Filipino, sa lahat ng supporters ko, please do. Kasi we really need you guys. We need your support. And mas gagalingan pa namin kung nandyan kayo. Salamat.
Okay. Next question is, for the past few years, Pauline and Alitea both pride in our country and perform well in the Miss Supranational pageant. So, how's the pressure for you, Tara? And of course, to Kenneth, kasi nag-placement din tayo last year for Mr. Supra. You first, Tara.
Wala, kakaiba rin talaga ang standards na sinet ni Miss Pauline and of course our very own Alitea. But at the same time, this type of pressure is what I'm taking towards me as a motivation. A motivation for me to even strive harder, to be able to showcase what Filipino excellence means. Because for more than a decade, Philippines, it's about time for us to bring home the crown once again.
Amen.
Sa akin naman po is, there's always pressure, especially when you're reaching for the stars. So, but it's more of an honor that I will carry in my heart, na hindi ko po to sasayangin na chance. Kasi minsan lang po to mangyari. Mas gagalingan ko po talaga. And I think this is also my comeback in international stage. Kaya I hope that what I've learned from my previous pageant, I can apply on this journey.
Thank you so much and congratulations again.
Oh yeah.
Ako na muna dito ulit kasi malapit dito sa akin. Good afternoon. My name is Franz Ivan and in the pageantry they call me Morris Franz. Congratulations. Two different stories, two different timeline yung kay Tara at kay Kenneth. Would it be okay if you could walk us through with your preparation? For example, kay Tara, you have a longer preparation and kay Kenneth, months of preparation. Could you walk us through with the preparation? Kenneth, mag-start tayo sa'yo.
As what I've said earlier, I did really prepare holistically kasi gusto ko pong mas galingan doon and mas ibigay yung best ko. And para po walang butas yung performance and lahat ng gagawin ko doon sa Poland. So, medyo pressure siya kasi konti lang yung time. But I'm thinking also na it's been 3 years that I'm joining pageantry now. And I have learned a lot from those 3 years of my pageant journey. So, I think I'm ready now for conquering again in the international stage. And I think yung mga natutunan ko is that those are the things that I will really apply on my journey in Supranational.
Thank you, Tara.
Naman, since we have 1 whole year to prepare, I first started off with having a good mental state. Kasi joining an international pageant it wouldn't be easy. But at the same time, bringing people together to rally behind my back, it's a way for me to even push myself harder. And at the same time, just like any other beauty queens, we are preparing for the evening gowns, we are preparing for the national costume, the swimsuit, and of course, our physical aspect as well. So there's going to be a lot of segment in Miss Supranational. So it started off for the sachet ceremony, which will be on June 10. We're going to have the top model quite soon, and the job interviews, and we're looking forward as well for the preliminary and the final competition as well.
Thank you and congratulations. Magdala kayo ng dried mangoes.
Maswerte daw.
Hi. First of all, best of luck to both of you for your coming international competition. So, first question for Tara. Okay, Tara, can you describe to us the difference between Tara, who competed in a national pageant last year, and Tara now, who is about to compete in a major international?
Well, the Tara that you got to know last year, it's a second version of Tara right now. Braver, stronger, and even bolder. At Tara, who will be able to stand out on that international stage, showcasing the type of Filipino excellence. Because it's type of the spotlight where the Miss Supranational is really, hopefully, looking for.
Okay, and for Kenneth naman. Okay, Kenneth, ano ba? As one of the winners of the Supra Chat Challenge, ano pa yung plan mo para mag-boost yung iyong moral at iyong confident pagdating mo sa Poland? Sa Poland. Ano pa yung mga plan mo? Your game plan para mag-boost yung moral mo and lumakas yung lalong yung confident mo when you get there in Poland.
Right now, I think must always be ready and prepared when we go to Poland. So right now, I'm using my time well in my preparation right now. Also, in my Q&A training, on my physique, I'm making sure na mas prepared ako when I go there. And Kenneth is someone that is always ready when I'm going to Poland.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hello, mabuhay. Kuya Ethan from Manila Standard. Queen Tara, you mentioned a while ago that there will be many segments in Miss Supranational, and for sure it's the same with Mr. International. So how do you plan to maintain your morale and high spirit as these segments go by?
As I said a while ago, I took a few months to build my own mental health state, and I'm pretty sure that building my morale or even bringing my morale in that international stage would mean having the type of confidence that we are ready and we are ready to be able to take home the title.
Thank you. What about you,
As what I've also said, that I need to be holistically prepared. So one of this is being mentally prepared. I need to be mentally strong and also preparing for also be having this moral. Thank you so much.
Last question. First time ko magkakaroon ng medyo controversial, I think. There are instances in pageantry wherein kasi we've known you as natural beauty, Queen Tara and King Kenneth, no? What can you say about pageant situations wherein an enhanced or an obviously enhanced candidate defeated natural beauty at the end of the show? What's your opinion about this?
Sorry, Kuya Ethan, can you repeat the question?
What's your opinion, Queen Tara, about an enhanced beauty, an obvious enhanced beauty defeated a natural beauty at the end of the show?
Ako naman, I have nothing against enhanced beauty or even artificial beauty as long as that type of beauty queen is doing it for themselves and not for the standards of the society. And if that's their way to be able to be confident around people, then we should support them as well.
Thank you. King Kenneth. King Kenneth, last question.
For me naman po, I don't have anything about it naman po. Because I know that what matters most is the character of the person, the attitude of the person and his purpose. It's not just about his beauty and his brain. But yeah, I think what's more important is his or her purpose.
Thank you so much for your opinion. Good luck, guys.
Hi, my question is for Tara. What's your message sa mga nagsasabing mahihirapan ka daw kunin yung corona this year? Okay, what's your message sa mga nagsasabing mahihirapan ka daw kunin yung corona this year?
Ayun, gaya nga na sinabi ko sa statement ko ngayong broadcast channel, nothing worth it comes easy. So it might be a difficult road, but I know it would be worth it with our own effort, our own dedication.
Pasok. Pasok. Nahihirapan ka ba?
Hindi, kakayanin natin.
Mahirapan ka, Kenneth?
Mahirapan po, but nandyan po kayo kaya hindi.
Actually, yung question ko natanong na rin ni Sherman. So, of course, may national costume tayong segment sa Miss Supranational and Mr. Supranational. And I know na hindi nyo naman i-disclose kung ano ang tema ng ating national costume. But in one word, can you describe your national costume and evening gown? Tara. National costume and evening gown.
Ang hirap naman mag-describe.
For national costume muna.
For national costume, I'm going to give it 3 hints. First, it will be beautiful. Second, it is designed by a Filipino designer. And lastly, I really want to honor my own cultural heritage.
Ayun. How about the gown? How about the gown, Iya? Gown.
Oh.
One word lang.
It will highly define Philippines as the or it will highly define the Philippines located as the at the Pacific Ocean.
Alright. Tara, how do you feel na isa ka sa, of course, really naman, frontrunner siya mga Miss Philippines natin sa Supranational. But how do you feel na yung journey mo, parang may vibes na sobrang lakas mo na candidate ng Miss Philippines? You have a lot of fans sa mga Latin pageant community. Of course, yung mga nababasa ko, yung mga Asians natin, mga kapitbaler. So, how do you feel na ang lakas-lakas ng journey mo this time?
My heart is so full knowing that it's not just the Filipino rallying behind my back, but also other countries as well. And I won't be able to make this journey possible without all your support. So salamat po sa inyo lahat.
Yes. Good luck, Tara, ha?
Thank you, Mama.
And of course, Kenneth, may question. Ano yung message mo or ano yung masasabi mo na ikaw rin yung parang pure Pinoy na lalaban for Mr. Supranational? Because yung mga previous kasi natin na candidates medyo half-half. So, you're a pure Pinoy na lalaban. So, go.
For me po, this is an advantage for me kasi this is something na I am unique from the previous batch of kings na nag-represent the Philippines. And I hope na ma-appreciate ko nila yung beauty from the inside and outside ko po as a Filipino.
Ayun. Thank you so much and best of luck. Mananalo kayo, promise, na nararamdaman ko. Vibes ko.
As a fixer.
Yeah.
And about po sa national costume po, actually we don't have national costume, but we have charisma round instead. And it's made by my friend Axel Quinn. And I think charisma round, I think. And I think one word po na will describe them is bongga. Kaya abangan niyo po. Watch out. Thank you so much.
Hi guys. Peter here from Critical Beauty Philippines. Guys, do you believe in Lucky Charms? Are you gonna be bringing some Lucky Charms with you?
Lucky Charm po.
Yeah.
I always, every time I have something po, or doing something, most especially pageant, I always bring my Bible with me because this will always remind me with my trust and faith with God. Kahit anong challenges and anong pagdadaanan ko, God will always be with me no matter what.
Ako naniniwala din ako sa Lucky Charm eh. I do have 2 lucky charms that I believe in too. First is I always bring my rosary for my prayers. Second is I have this indigenous accessory which we call Ling Ling O. This Ling Ling O is what we call as womanhood and also serves as luck in our indigenous tribe. And I've been bringing this since last year when I competed, and I think that this brought me luck to where I am now.
Alright, so that concludes our media Q&A. But of course, before we send you off, we have a few messages from very important people. Starting off with our Miss Supranational Asia and Oceania, Miss Alethea Amorosio, na talagang namumulaklak today. Ay!
Yes, hello, good afternoon everyone. And I just want to say, of course, welcome to the Supra family, Kenneth and Tara. I'm very proud of both of you. And knowing the standards, based on my experience of the owners, I know you will really excel in the competition. And by the way, it's not a competition, it's an experience. Kilala ko to si Tara, she's very hardworking, very masipag. Hanggang midnight talagang nagtitraining siya doing her hair and makeup, her pasarela. And with Kenneth naman, hindi kami masyado nakapag-bond, but in that short time, I know he has a pure heart, very mabait, and I'm pretty sure makokoronahan tong dalawang to for Miss Supranational and Mr. Supranational. Congratulations!
Thank you so much, Alete. And of course, we have a few more queens sharing their messages. So let's also call on Miss Supranational Japan 2024. Nahirapan ako, ang daming mga roles. Okay, Miss Yuki.
Hi, Tara. Hello, thank you. First of all, thank you, Philippines, for having me here today. Tara, I've been a fan of Filipino beauty queens ever since I was little, and seeing Tara for the first time, I was starstruck. So, yes, in Miss Supranational, I hope you have a great time. It's really a fun place. You will meet lots of people that you will be friends with for the rest of your life, like me and Alethea. So, I wish you good luck. And also Kenneth, good luck at Mr. Supranational. I'll be rooting for both of you as well.
Thank you. I love the multicultural guests that we have here. We have Korea and Japan. And now, of course, we have from the Philippines again, our Miss Supranational 2026, Kat Legado. Miss Supranational 2026 Philippines. Sorry, masyado kong kinlame agad. Oy.
Tara and Kenneth, ito, hindi lang 100% sure. 200% sure akong super ready na kayong dalawa. Diba? I-claim na natin agad-agad kasi Tara mananalo ka this year and susundan natin yan next 2026. Magba-back-to-back tayo. So yun talaga yung i-manifest natin. I'm sure with the amount of the time of preparation and nakita ko with how you prepared for your walk, your pasarela, your coaching, with the Q&A, everything covered talaga. So I'm super ready and I'm so excited for you. I hope makapag-suporta kami lahat all the way to Poland. But of course, lahat ng nakasuporta sa'yo dito sa Pilipinas, we got your back talaga. We will rally with you in this journey and I'm super excited for you, your crowning moment. And also kay Kenneth, I'm so happy kasi nakasama ko siya agad after the crowning moment ni Kenneth. And I'm sure ready ka din. And just enjoy the experience sa Poland. And I'm looking forward sa homecoming. Congratulations and good luck, Supra Queens and Kings.
Beautiful Kat. And of course, kung meron tayong Miss Supranational Philippines 2026, meron din pwede pang lumaban dito ang napakagandang National Director ng Miss Universe Philippines, Miss Ariela Arida. Kahit short message lang po, if you want. We want, actually. You don't want, but we want.
Yes, hello Tara and Kenneth. Basta sa akin, don't forget kung ano yung purpose. Kung ano yung pinaka-purpose nyo sa competition, and of course is winning the crown. And actually I agree na with your presence right now, sobrang lakas ng laban natin. 100% sure ako. Sobrang lakas ng Philippines, and ang galing din because the beauty that we're sending to Poland is something na I know ma-appreciate ng not only the organizer but the people na makakasama nyo doon. Basta don't forget to have fun pa rin. And I know you guys are so prepared. And huwag niyong kakalimutan kung sino kayo. Kasi ayun yung would make you more stand out among the candidates and their representatives. So once again, I would congrats you in advance. I'm really happy with what I'm seeing right now. I'm really positive na kayang-kaya niyo makuha yung corona. Kaya niyo.
Thank you, Miss Ariela Arida, na napakaganda talaga. And of course, speaking of napakaganda, ito talaga ang pinakamaganda sa room na ito. We'd like to call him the Executive Vice President, also known as Celeste Cortesi, Sir Voltaire Tayag. No, by the way, na-rebrand na ata, last press con, to Miss
Celeste without attitude. Celeste. No, I'm really glad that I'm here with these two. Tara and Kenneth, they're the best kind of people. You know, the ones that you want to see succeed, not just in their pageants, but in their life. Each of them have such a beautiful story. They're doing this for their families. They're doing this not just for themselves, but the people around them. But they also have very good hearts. And those are the kinds of people that I personally love supporting. And from the time that, first with Tara, first time ko siya nakita in Miss Universe Philippines during the press presentation, I was like, oh my God, who is she? You know, it's very easy to spot her. She has this natural glow, and I think a lot of the media would say that she's like one of those girls na kahit walang sasabihin, tatawa-tawa lang, and then you're like 9.9. But the amazing thing is she works hard. I've seen that, and I've heard her. She's always so eager to learn. And the same thing with Kenneth. Both of them know that they had a lot of things to improve on. They accept that with a lot of humility, but they also work so hard to get to where they are today. And I'm hoping that this coming June, all of that hard work will pay off. And I know it will. So congratulations.
Alright, thank you so much. Napakagaling talaga sa Q&A ni Celeste Cortesi. And now we would like to take a photo op. Of course, before the photo op, we would like to give our flowers for our Miss Supranational